But yeah, as everybody has a strong John, as I can see that you have a good accent, so it is your strong John. But when
Hmm.
it comes to me, I think it is something inborn. It is my strongest part.
Great, great. That's lovely then. That's lovely. Well, am I audible and visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great. Okay, first of
First
all,
of all,
welcome to the session.
thank you so much, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. How about you?
That's great. That's great. I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Actually, I'm very elated nowadays since there are like many people at my home because of summer vacation. My aunts are here, three aunts are here, my elder sister is here, and then my niece are here. So we are a lot of people. So I'm enjoying the time
Yes.
with family members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the phase where everyone enjoys a lot, right?
Yes,
But
absolutely.
but I cannot enjoy as I don't have any aunt, neither I have any cousin. I'm the only one. So I miss when I see in my neighborhood that their aunts are coming and they're enjoying a lot. So at that time I really miss that thing that oh God, may I have a aunt and like that.
Okay, okay. You don't have even a single aunt?
No.
From maternal parents or from your grandparents, like paternal,
From
maternal.
maternal, yeah, we I have, but as
Yeah,
they
maternal aunts don't come here. They just, you can just meet to them only when you visit your maternal parents or maybe individually your aunt. Yeah, I get
yes,
it. Okay, so you just enjoy your own company.
yes.
Great. Okay. How's your learning journey going on?
It is going pretty well.
Hmm.
As I've also started my YouTube channel just to enhance my communication skills. So yeah, I make 1 to 2 conversation in a day, and that is how I'm doing learning these days.
Great. And that is even mandatory for you. If you are focusing on your communication skills, you should practice every day, twice, or if not twice, once in a day. I highly recommend to everybody, like talk to people.
Yes.
And yeah, I have visited your YouTube channel too, that you are taking classes with English Shari nowadays. So how's the process going there?
Actually, ma'am, I'm not taking classes these days. Those are my previous videos, means 4 to 5 months back. So at that time, yeah, at that time, I was doing preparation for KVS interview. I had my interview.
Yeah,
So
you shared
people
with me.
scared. Yes, yes. So people scared me by saying that the whole interview will be conducted only in English. So that's why I thought that I have only this option left with me. So I should take the guidance of some expert. That's why I took the subscription for 1 month. And these days, when I have started my channel, earlier I don't have any content. I didn't have any content. Yeah. And I was thinking that I was not confident enough to make my own videos and to make a conversation with someone else. So I thought if I have started the channel, at least I should upload something. So I uploaded those videos there.
First, you started with those videos. That okay. So you took sessions for 1 month, and did you take it every single day during that 1 month?
No, I just took 8 sessions
Only eight
in a
sessions.
month.
You did great
Yes.
job. Just 8 sessions. Great,
Thank you
great.
so
Yeah, I
much.
have watched your videos and I appreciate that you have really great knowledge about different topics, which is great. I watched your videos thoroughly. When you explain things, you have plethora of knowledge already. So that is again very, I guess, vital thing if we want to improve our English. First, if we should have little background knowledge about topic, only then we can speak, only then we can think about words, how to construct a sentence. So that is my, that I want to ask, like how did you just improve or grab this much knowledge about different topics?
Actually, ma'am, being honest, I never did nothing. I
Hmm.
think it is something inborn.
Okay.
So whenever, yes, because it is because of I think my chatterbox nature. When someone gives me a topic, I don't know why, but I have a lot of subject matter related to that topic. It is
Okay.
automatically there.
So I think you think much, maybe.
Maybe
Yeah, it happens, when because we come from a conservative family. I lived here in a village, then I visited different places too, so I met different kind of people too outside. Then a lot of experience. Then when I see different thing or experience different thing, I think too much about it. So when your mind, start sharing with you like different scenarios, and then you get a lot of knowledge about their perspectives and their thought process and mental statements. So if you are have you visited different places too?
No.
No, you are just living here. Still, we think too much. When we think too much, we are able to have a lot of knowledge. Because when we think, there are a lot of questions all occur in our mind, then we start searching about that, and then we watch on YouTube, so we get answers.
Yes. But in my case, it is not like that. I never think so much about any social thing or anything. Neither I do search anything on YouTube or any other social media platforms. But yeah, as everybody has a strong zone, as I can see that you have a good accent, so it is your strong zone. But when it comes to me, I think it is something inborn. It is my strongest part.
Great, great. That's lovely then. That's lovely. And it's easy for you to just talk about a particular topic for a longer period of
Yeah.
time. You can elaborate the topic in a well manner, because I also give sessions and I also talk to many people. Some people just, end up giving answers in just one line or in just two lines. They cannot elaborate. They cannot share their thoughts on that because they don't have that much knowledge about it. That's fine. That's great. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any question for me before I ask you a lot of questions?
No. No. I
No.
don't have
So
any such.
nowadays you're just talking to co-learners, right?
Yes.
Apart from that, do you read books and you must be watching videos? That is already everyone does that. What about reading part? Do you do that too?
First of all, I hate reading. I have never read even a single book
Uh,
in my entire life, except my academics books.
okay, okay. So you still are not reading anything.
Nothing. Secondly,
Okay.
I don't watch any kind of videos also because I don't have that much time. I am doing preparation for my government teaching exams. So I am
You
occupied
should keep
there
on.
due to which, yes. And I also give tuitions. So that's why I don't get this much of time. And these days, as I already mentioned, that I have created my channel. So I need a little bit time for editing and making thumbnails also. So I don't have this much time. Yeah. But when I see that there is any good video or suddenly a video pops up and I see that when I click that video and I see that, okay, the content is very good. So before going to bed, I watch that video, but not regularly, often.
Great, great. Okay, so yeah, if you are giving tuitions too, that will enhance your teaching skills. Great one.
Yeah.
You are totally disciplined and focused girl and
Thank you
hardworking
so
as well. Great. Okay. So, as I have watched in a lot of videos, that you were talking about the accent or maybe the pronunciation. So you must be doing something for that at least.
I want to do, but I'm not doing anything because after few months I have my exam. So my main focus is there because I want to become a government teacher. So I'm thinking that right now I have time to where that I can focus on my studies because right now I am unmarried. So I don't have much responsibilities on my shoulders. So I can put all my focus on my studies. This is something secondary because in government exam for cracking government exams you need not have to good at English, spoken English. It's just that you need a little knowledge of grammar and vocabularies, idiom phrases, and that's it. So I'm not focusing much due to that. But yeah, once I'm able to achieve my goal, obviously I will work on the all the four aspects of learning English.
I think your English is already good, and this much, I guess, enough. Because I have seen many teachers already teaching in schools, in colleges, even they are not good at expressing themselves in English. So I guess you are already good at here and there. With time, you will be able to improve, right? So yeah, it
And
should.
you will
Hmm.
You will be surprised to know that my background, it means all my academics is in science, but
Okay.
I'm not an English teacher.
Yes, yes, but I'm just talking like in general that who people who teachers who are teaching English itself are not able to express themselves in English. So I guess this much is enough for you, right? Hmm.
Right.
Okay. So my first question for you is, how do you seek help from people when you are in need?
How do I seek help? Actually, I never ask. Obviously, I will not ask for help to strangers.
Hmm.
It is always my near and dear ones. So, and when someone is very close to you, your heart, so you don't need any particular way to seek any kind of help. You
Hmm.
just have to say once that I am in this trouble, I need your help, and if the other person he cares for you, he loves for you, obviously he will always be there to help you out.
Hmm. Do you understand the difference between taking advice and taking help directly?
Sorry,
Do you
could you please
understand
repeat?
that? Do you understand the difference between taking advice, a piece of advice from others, and taking help directly?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Can you just explain it with an instance or with an example? Yeah.
Yes. Suppose right now I want to make my channel grow, YouTube channel grow. So taking advice is that if I contact you, Rajni ma'am, please could you suggest me some ways from how I can make my channel grow? How should I approach people? How I can work on myself? This is the way, ma'am. How should I make thumbnails so that the people get attracted towards my channel, my videos? So this is the way I can take advice.
Hmm.
Yes, if I talk about directly taking help, I will say, ma'am, you are a well known YouTuber these days. Please come and visit, do a session on my channel. Please promote my channel. So, this is asking for help directly.
Directly for a fake one. Great one, yes. But that is, I have recently read that is a share that if you want to seek help, first help yourself. If you are helping
Right.
yourself first, then people will help you, right? So before asking for help, just try yourself doing it better, do the research work, try different methods, and then if you are not able to achieve your goals, desired results, if you don't get, then ask for the help. And then because
Yeah.
that you will ask on based of your own experience. If you haven't experienced
Right.
anything like what was wrong, what did you wrong, what was the mistake you made, then you will not be able to explain or you will not be able to seek the exact help you want, right? And you
Right. And
send it in a well manner.
I Yes, I always do that, ma'am. Let me take example of YouTube only. The day when I created my channel, so I was totally unaware of how to make thumbnails, how to edit videos. So
Hmm.
first of all, I thought that one of my cousins is really good at technology. So I thought I will seek his help. Then I thought that how long is he going to help me? One day he can make thumbnail for me, second day, but not for every day, right? He
Hmm.
also has works. So I thought I need to help myself before I seek help from someone else. So then I took the help of YouTube and I saw so many videos that how to do editing, how to make thumbnails, and then I started doing that. A few days my thumbnails were very bad. But yeah, slowly and steadily, I'm getting improved at this
Yes,
right now.
we learn. Yes, whatever we do persistently, we learn it. We get better at it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
See, I genuinely this was not my question, but I genuinely want to know because you have, I guess, a lot of qualities in you. So I genuinely want to know, like, what do you think about your personality? What kind of person you are?
Actually, I don't know how to reply to this question because
You can share three qualities of
personality.
yourself. Hmm.
Okay. What I feel is that people judge you. People can tell better about you,
True.
right?
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah. But if I talk about myself, the first earlier I was an introvert girl, but just to overcome this fear, these days I'm making conversation even with strangers, and slowly I'm becoming an extrovert girl these days.
Hmm.
So Secondly, I am very outspoken. I never think that what the other person is going to think about me. I don't believe in flattering at all.
Hmm.
Flattery at all.
Hmm.
Whatever comes in my mind, I just say it
Straightforward.
without both. Yes, yes. I don't do buttering.
Hmm.
It's like that. Straightforward, outspoken. So second thing is this. Third is I'm very generous in terms of animals and needy people. Like
Hmm.
that.
It means
Hmm.
compassionate. Compassionate.
Yes, yes.
Great.
Yes, when I see that the other person is crying, or even when I watch any serial and the person in the serial is crying, I literally cry a lot.
Do you watch serials?
Yeah, I do watch one serial, Anupama.
Anupama. Okay, I have heard about it when I visited my additional family members, like family. Then they used to watch. So I stayed there for 10 days. So I watched that serial for 10 days with them only. I personally don't watch serials. I recently, I know people don't like that if I share it here, like I watch a Pakistani drama. Nowadays, I like. So, but people say like share about English web series or movies. But whatever we watch, we can share only that. So
Right.
it's not like every day. They release only one episode in a week. So only on Sundays they release one episode. That's why I just watch that one. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not watching Indian serial nowadays. Not even before, because I used to outside. I used to live outside, like in Navodaya and in hostel. So yeah. Okay. Uh, do you feel sometimes when you are writing something in English, then you are lacking or maybe making mistakes in spellings? Do you feel that sometimes, like, I know this word, but I don't know the right spelling? Is it right or wrong? Or maybe you then check on
Ma'am,
Google.
it barely happens with me.
Barely. Okay. Because you are studious too. You spend your
Maybe,
whole,
but
most of the time, I guess, with books. First, you read for yourself, then you give the tuitions too. So, yeah. Hmm.
yeah.
And that's great. It's great. Because in I guess like 2 or 3 days back, somebody was asking me that I can speak a bit, but while writing, I make a lot of mistakes, spelling mistakes. So how should I improve that? But for that also, I guess the same thing, do the practice, writing the spelling again and again and try to repeat in mind too. Okay, then that's great. Okay. Do you get angry?
Yes.
How do you overcome that?
Mm, I just try to calm myself. I'm not doing anything, means not meditation, nothing yoga to overcome that. But yeah, when I feel that I have a very strong reason, genuine reason to become angry, so I just express my angers by shouting loud.
That's great. That's it. Have you
Yeah.
lost a friend because of your anger?
No, not yet.
I have, like, I had short temper issue before during
Mhm.
school, but in school I didn't lose anyone because they, in schools I guess we have strong bond. They understand. Like if she is angry now, she will be okay after some time. Just let her give her own time and she will be okay. But in college, you don't have that much strong bond, I guess. And I was also kind of an introvert, so I lost some of the friends because of my anger. But then I started working upon my short temper issue, and nowadays I'm very calm. I don't feel that anymore. Yeah. Okay. So when you don't feel to do anything, what would you prefer to do at that time?
Chatting with my friends and family members.
Okay, you just go and sit with family members. I'm not feeling to do anything. I do the same thing nowadays because I'm here with my family. So this is, I guess, right way. I'm also here alone. So when I feel to not do anything, I'm not feeling to read, watch, do anything. I just go outside and sit with my grandmother, with my mother, with my. So my mother watches a lot of serials. So I just sit there for some time and I don't get what it is. But nowadays she is watching very old a serial of Radhika. I don't remember, but I
Yes, yes.
remember her name only. Radhika in the
Chote Bhau.
Chote Bhau, yes.
हाँ,
Nowadays she's watching
yes.
that, so I just go there and sit for some time and I just laugh because in Indian serials, like, they just, I guess, repeat the scenes for multiple times. If there's something mysterious, I think, happens or that is open up, then they start doing that. Okay. Um, So can I know what kind of feedbacks did you get from English Yali tutors?
Modulation, that I have to work on my modulation and intonation a lot. Sometimes there are some R factor, S factor because of the mother tongue influence. So I have to work on pronunciation as well. So yeah, I got these feedbacks.
Okay, got it. Yeah. I think you are so honest and hardworking, and then I guess dedicated towards your own, I guess, becoming the teacher of science, right? Great. Okay. Yeah, this much I just wanted to discuss. Have you learned any new word recently?
Recently, I don't remember him. I have learned many things, but yeah, for example, I saw a few shorts, and from there I learned the sentences that धूप सेकना. What do we call when we take धूप सेकना को English में क्या कहते हैं? So bath the verb. So yeah, I learned such. And for example, if I want to say मेरा fever उतर गया है, तो instead of saying my fever has reduced, we can say my fever has subsided. So yes, I have seen these things.
So you are learning in chunks instead of learning separate
Yes.
words. That helps. Yes, that helps. I have heard that if you learn something in whole sentence or in chunks, that helps you learn English fast. Great one. Okay. I know, I guess what I'm getting from you is like you are self-motivated already. But still, if I ask you, from where do you get your motivation?
From where did I get? First of all, I want to say that I never wanted to create my channel, especially for spoken English. But when I saw your videos and I said that you are, as I don't believe in younger and elder, but yeah, you are younger to me. Still, you are doing so good in your field that people know you very well now, and you have improved a lot. So now you are a tutor, English tutor. So yes, I took motivation from your videos as well, because earlier I did a video with you, and many people said that you are a confident girl, but you were very hesitant in that video. We can see that. Yeah. So I thought that yes, I have to work on myself. I have to boost up my confidence. So yes, I took motivation from you, and yeah, and I am also self-motivated, you can say.
I can get that directly from you. Well said, and it means a lot to me, like your words that you shared about me. And I always try to, that's why nowadays, even I'm working hard. There is a lot of room still, a lot of room for me to improve. But that's why I'm literally working hard to become great at this language. So yeah, because my journey, the entire journey is there on YouTube. Like when I started, and people have started sharing that too with me nowadays, that, Rajni, there is a lot of improvement in yourself, in your personality, in your way of speaking, in your way of expressing yourself. Back then, when I started in 22, I was not that much good. Even I was very scared of speaking English. I was making a lot of grammatical mistakes too while speaking, and my pronunciation was not that much good. Nowadays, I'm just putting my effort deliberately into pronunciation practice too. So I can, as it is now my responsibility too, as I have started teaching too, so I should be very good at pronunciation. Only then I will be able to get, like, if somebody is making mistake or if somebody is pronouncing something incorrectly, so I can correct them, right?
So in a way, so I can say that your videos, your skills fostered me to work upon myself.
It means a lot to me. And I always thought something like, if I can inspire only one person, and if they take it seriously and they can, take help and then improve themselves, that is, I guess, biggest achievement, right?
Yes.
And I feel very content. Yeah, anything that you want to ask, and then we can just wind this session up, right?
I want feedback from you. Means the areas where I need to work.
I think you are already great. I appreciate you a lot because I watched a lot of your videos already. You just need to work on pronunciation, a little bit accent, and that will be improved with time. You don't need to be like very, you don't need to pressurize your mind for that. If you get free time, only pick two or one word that you can just do the pronunciation practice. Otherwise, you are already good at expressing your point of views, which is great about you. That's why I just asked deliberately, like, how do you get this much knowledge about topics? It is difficult. Everyone
Yes.
is not cakewalk, or we can say piece of cake for everybody. They end up saying
Yes. Even
answering in just one line or two lines. Yeah.
even when I was taking English Irish sessions, so we are provided with the notes, right?
Hmm.
That you have to go for these main points. That we are going to ask you these questions, and in this way you have to reply.
Hmm.
So I never went through the documents.
Wow. Well
Yes,
then,
yes.
great.
Even Pritam sir said that, do you go through the session documents? I said, no, never. Why? There are so many good vocabularies. You can use those vocabs while expressing yourself in front of us. So
Hmm.
I said that no, sir, it will be something impromptu. Sorry, it will be something prepared and planned. I
Yes.
want to express myself impromptu.
Wow.
So that is, yeah, that is how I will be able to know where I'm lacking.
Where should I
That's
work?
why.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great strategy. Great strategy. I used to do the same. I used to provide, the topic and the questions. But nowadays, like when I started again in March after coming back home, I don't provide topics to my students now. Just I want them to go spontaneously, what they can think at that time. And I always tell them that you don't need to jump directly as soon as I ask the question. If you want, in front of me, you are here to just prepare, to learn how to give answers and how to construct sentences in a proper way. So you can take time, at least 1 minute you can take. I'm not here to judge you, I'm here to help you. So you can take time. So like this, they are just learning. So yeah, nowadays I also don't provide topics beforehand. Hmm. I
That
guess
is
you
pretty
are,
good.
it means you are courageous one too,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that's great. You have a lot of qualities in yourself. You can do one thing today before going to bed instead of watching a video. Just do you write?
Yes, these days I've started writing on a topic.
So you can today write about your own self. Just find all the synonyms which you can use for yourself, like you are resilient, hardworking, self-compassionate, you are courageous one, you are a lot of things, I guess. You have a lot of qualities. Supportive
Thank
one,
you so much.
you are supportive too. You are kind too, hardworking too. A lot of, I guess, positive, optimistic too, self-motivated. Wow, a lot of synonyms we can use for you. Right. Yes, that's
Yeah, thank you
great.
so much.
Okay, then we can just find this session right here. It was really lovely talking to you. I enjoyed a lot. Actually, I had a paid session right now, like at 9:30, but around 9 or 5 or 10 something, he said, I'm not available today due to some urgent work, I guess. And I thought, let's ask
Mhm.
if somebody is available, so it would be good for both of us to just have a practice session. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this
It's
opportunity.
my pleasure.
Even I
It's
am
my pleasure
very,
because you are
even
really a
I
great
am
speaker.
very, thank you so much. Thanks a million. Even I am very elated and content right now.
Same here, same here. I enjoyed. You made my day. It was my first session. Thank you
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you so much.
Bye bye. Have a great day
Bye.
ahead.
Yeah, same here, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.